Hi, I'm Lenny Damp, Animal Control Director, and you're watching City Council Highlights.
Happy holidays, folks. I'm Broken Arrow City Manager Michael Spurgeon, and welcome to this week's edition of City Council Highlights. Here's what happened at the December 20th meeting. On the consent agenda, we have several items that are noteworthy. First, the city's having a public auction. Unfortunately, it's not going to be the kind of auction where we have an auctioneer. It's going to be an auction that's online. We'll have vehicles, furniture, and tech supplies from, among other things, available for public bid in late January. From time to time, the city has an auction to legally dispose of public property that has been replaced. It's important to note that any money received from the auction goes back into the general fund to support future budgets. Once again, bidding will start in late January and can be done at brokenarrowok.gov/auction. Secondly, we have some good news on a local road project. We're planning to widen Olive Avenue between Albany and Kenosha. This project was part of the bond package approved by Broken Arrow voters back in 2014. Here's Engineering and Construction Director Alex Mills with more on the project.
Well, if you've driven Olive Avenue, you would know the answer to that. It's a highly trafficked corridor, not only for commuters, but for business traffic in the area. And it's a very small section, only 2 lanes. So we just need to increase the capacity of that.
I would like to note that the project won't start for a while. We expect construction to begin in the fall of 2019 and be completed in the fall of 2020. However, we're excited to start the work on this very necessary road improvement. And finally, the city awarded a contract for improvements to the football fields at Nienhuis Park, which will be getting synthetic turf. Here's Parks and Recreation Director Scott Esmond on why we're switching.
The purpose of doing that is we're starting to get so much use of the fields out there. Of course, natural grass just won't hold up and it gets worn out. So this will give us a chance to do like some of the schools have done, where not only youth football can play out there, but we can do maybe some adult type football, flag football, thing like that. And then lacrosse is getting real popular right now.
In public presentations, Special Projects Manager Farhad Daroga talked about updates needed to the city's comprehensive plan. This plan outlines what we want for Broken Arrow's future and how we're going to achieve those goals. More specifically, it addresses future development, capital improvements, and accessibility. The comprehensive plan is updated about every 10 years. Also in public presentations, we heard about the Albany Corridor traffic impact study. Earlier this year, we asked the Cowan Group to do a study in the Albany and Hillside Drive area on ways to improve traffic flow and provide safe pedestrian access for both sides of the street. Many of you said that there is a need for traffic signals in the area. We agree that traffic control is absolutely necessary, and the data from the study will help us determine where best to place the lights. Once a decision is made, the city will move forward quickly to help address the situation. That's it for the City Council meeting agenda. I do have a few community updates I'd like to provide. First, reminder that the Rose District Ice Rink is open. Extended hours begin tomorrow. The rink will be open between noon and 10 p.m. General admission is $10 with a skate rental. For full schedule details and admission prices, please visit our website. This is a great addition to our community, and we hope that you'll be able to make it out during the holiday season. Secondly, last week I had the privilege of delivering the State of the City address at the Broken Arrow Chamber of Commerce monthly luncheon. This was an opportunity to go over all the exciting and awesome things that are happening in our community and what's on the horizon for 2017. The video and PowerPoint slides from the presentation are available on our website. Third, great news on Stony Creek Conference Center. The developer is anticipating the grand opening sometime in September 2017. We're very excited for this hotel and conference center to be open and can't wait to attract more people to our wonderful city. And finally, the Streetscape 4 project in the Rose District will be finished in February. If you'll be glad the orange cones will be gone, raise your hand. If you could see me, you would know that both of mine are currently raised. Seriously though, we're looking forward to the orange cones going away and roses blooming south of Dallas sometime this spring. We definitely appreciate your patience during the construction project. That's a wrap, folks. Thank you for tuning in to the final edition of City Council Highlights for 2016. Before I go, I want to make 2 comments. First, we started the City Council Highlight segments last summer with the specific intent of providing our citizens and businesses more information about what's happening at City Hall and around our community. We hope that you have found the segments both informative and useful, and we look forward to providing more information about what's happening in 2017 and beyond. And finally, on behalf of Mayor Craig Thurman, the Broken Arrow City Council, all the city employees in our organization, and myself, we want to extend a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to everyone in Broken Arrow. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you in 2017. For the full agenda and video of the City Council meeting, go to brokenarrowok.gov. If you have any questions about the items discussed in the video, please call my office at 918-259-8419 or email me at mspurgeon@brokenarrowok.gov.